What up YouTube, and welcome to the first installment of In Case You Missed It. Today, we're going to discuss the first dev stream showcasing the upcoming Alpha 19 for 7 Days to Die. It was exciting to see some of the new features in action, and during the discussion between senior developer Lathan Meadows and the founder of the Fun Pimps, Richard Hunick, we were even shown a little bit of gameplay. So in this video today, we're going to go over a few of the takeaways I had from the live stream. A natural place for us to start today would be with the loading screen itself. So you've started a new world or you're joining an existing save, the loading screen you'll find is different. They've actually overhauled it with new HD screenshots as well as adding in scrollable tooltips. An example of that is shown now for you. Once you've loaded into Alpha 19, the very first thing you're going to notice is the overhauled linear lighting system. They've put a ton of effort into the environmental art for this alpha, and it's obvious when you see it. It seems more vibrant and immersive. I mean, look at this shit, it's beautiful. There's also a noticeable difference in the lighting of different items like candles and lanterns. As you can see here, the lanterns don't have the shine of God anymore and are a bit more realistic. Mr. Hunick also mentioned that turning up the gamma for nighttime gameplay won't wash out the picture as much as it does now in Alpha 18. So it'll be interesting to see how this looks upon release. Another thing you'll notice is they've changed the look of our male and female counterparts in-game. They're now in their full HD glory, and Mr. Hunick even says that it actually improved performance making these changes. But when it comes to our third-person renderings of our characters, I'm not exactly sure if those changes are there as well, but we will soon find out. The zombies come with facelifts as well. There are a bunch of new HD renders of some of our personal favorites. We've got Arlene, Darlene, Marlene, Big Mama, Mo, and Steve. The Fun Pimps have also made changes to their dynamic music system, saying that it's now broader and will change depending upon the situation. Now there's dynamic music when entering a trader, fighting zombies, or even during a suspenseful period in the game. Overall, they claim there's more variety to the music and it adds to the immersion. Now, if I'm honest, this is something I used very little, if at all, in Alpha 18, but with these changes, it's for damn sure something I'm going to check out as soon as I can. Speaking of traders, there's been some changes there as well. Traders are now theme-oriented, meaning that each trader will specialize in certain items. For example, Trader Jen specializes in medicinal items, so when you go there, you'll probably find things like bandages, first aid kits, and the like. I'm interested to see how this will change up how we play 7 Days to Die, if at all. Also, when you go in to speak to a trader, the screen will zoom in on their face. A small touch, but one that I like nonetheless. They've also added trader-to-trader quests. And what this is when you've completed a certain amount of jobs or quests for one trader, they will then have you go to a new trader to complete the next job, thus opening up a new trader for you to deal with on the map. So now, instead of just aimlessly looking around for traders on your map, it sounds like if you just concentrate on quests, all the traders will be opened up for you. I really like this addition because it encourages you to do more quests. If I had to guess, I would say that with each new tier comes a new trader. Speaking of quests, they've added a sprite system with on-screen icons. So when you're looking for that buried treasure, you no longer have to rely on your map. You will now see an icon on the screen guiding you to where the treasure or to the house you must clear or fetch from is. Here's an example of those icons now. These include icons for your vehicles, land claims, bedrolls, and even your spears. Yes, I said spears. No more throwing your level 6 steel spear only to never see it again. They've also included a new system when digging up a treasure. Now there's an outline of where it could be, and with every 10 blocks you dig, that area shrinks until you're able to find it. Now I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the hand holding here, but I'd be interested to hear from you guys. What do you think of this change? Let me know down in the comments. Lastly, let's talk about map changes and weapon additions. There are a ton of new POIs coming to Navezgane. They've added 7 new ranger stations to the map. They've also reworked the interiors of most of the POIs, including all commercial POIs. There are new stores that are going to be added as well to go along with the Working Stiffs, Shotgun Messiahs, Crack-A-Books, and Popping Pills establishments. 2 to be exact. One is an electronics store and the other a clothing store. They've also added working clocks to the commercial POIs. They've reworked backpacks, couches, bookshelves, freezers, and many other changes / improvements. Some of the new weapons that are being added are the Desert Eagle, the auto shotgun, a junk sledge, which is a melee turret, a junk drone, which is a turret that follows you, a top-tier sniper rifle. They've reworked the Iron Club with multiple mods, and they've redone all of the tools. And finally, just a couple quickies to close with. They've improved controller support for you controller heads out there. Now you can use the triggers to do things like accelerate and decelerate in vehicles. Health and stamina bars no longer blacken for mysterious reasons. Now when they black out, it's because you've been critically injured in some way, and it's on you to fix those injuries. They're adding candy to the game that provide buffs. There are new perk books. Apparently zombies can now swim, so no more hiding in a lake on Horde Night, people. Zombies will ragdoll and fall on their own now in certain situations. Zombies, traders, and animals now head track, so if you're standing off to the side of them, they will turn their heads to look at you, a small but welcome change. And there are so many more that should be revealed in the upcoming streams on Twitch. I strongly suggest you guys go and check these guys out. The Fun Pimps, 7 Days to Die Alpha 19 is on the horizon. I can't fucking wait. All descriptions of where I got this information will be down in the description. Just click and you will see their next stream. Alright, there you have it, folks. A quick recap of my takeaways from the Fun Pimps' first dev stream. It's looking like Alpha 19 is shaping up to be the best one yet. Alpha 18 are some tough shoes to fill, but I think the Pimps are up to the task. They haven't done us wrong yet, and I doubt they'll start now. So, as we patiently wait for the end of June to hopefully get our hands on the first experimental build of Alpha 19, check back here frequently for some 7 Days to Die videos. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for listening, and if you'd like to get in touch with me, you can do so on Twitter @BeatinBuzzers. I also live stream on Twitch under the very same name. Much love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.